Welcome to your new home at the beautiful Gateway Place Apartments. This short tutorial will help to familiarize you with your new home and its surroundings. The office clubhouse can be reserved by any resident for small parties or a small get-together. The clubhouse is available after 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, after 4 p.m. on Saturdays, and all day on Sundays. The clubhouse is not available on national holidays. There will be a security deposit to protect against any damages, and a non-refundable fee will be charged for the use of the room. We would like to remind you that no alcoholic beverages are allowed in the office clubhouse at any time. Gateway Place has a large selection of movies that can be checked out from the clubhouse by residents. There is no charge for the initial checkout. You can check out 2 movies for up to 2 days at a time. After the 2-day limit, there will be a $1 per day per movie charged. There will be a $10 charge if a movie is damaged or lost. When you first move into your new home, you will receive a key to your new mailbox. There is a central kiosk that houses all of the mailboxes for the entire property. If you open up your mailbox and find another key inside, it means that you have a larger package that didn't fit into your standard box. The key will have a number on it. Find the corresponding box and retrieve your package. Please leave the key for the larger box in the lock for the next resident to use. Here at Gateway Place, no staff member can sign for packages. If you are sent a package that requires a signature, you must be home to sign for it, or you must have the package sent to an alternative address. All apartments have either a patio or a balcony. These are great places for you to relax. However, there are a few things that you should know about what you can keep on them. We ask that you never use gas or charcoal grills out on your balconies or patios. They are a fire hazard. Electric grills are okay to cook outdoors without creating a fire risk. Please only put outdoor rated furniture on your balconies and patio. Indoor furniture of any kind is not allowed. You must also be aware that your balcony or patio is not a storage area, and it must be kept in a clean and orderly manner. There are a limited number of enclosed garages at Gateway Place that can be rented for an additional monthly fee. There is a waiting list for garages, and they are available on a first-come, first-served basis. If you are interested in a garage, talk to the management office about getting on the waiting list. As a new resident, you'll be given a PIN code and your fingerprint will be added to the database. You will use these to access all of the fitness and spa areas. To get into one of the common areas, you must first put in the PIN code. Then, put your thumb on the fingerprint scanner. We strongly recommend that you check with your doctor prior to exercising to ensure that you are healthy enough for strenuous exercise, including the use of the tennis courts. We ask that there are no young children in the fitness room. The fitness room is for adults only. We also ask that there is no food, drinks, or smoking in the fitness room, other than water. This includes alcohol. There is to be no alcoholic beverages in the fitness area. There is a community pool table available for residents to use at no cost. However, we ask that minors are at least 16 years old to play pool. To get out of the common areas, you must press the green button before opening the door. If the button is not pushed, the alarm will sound. You will then get a visit from someone in the management staff. You should also know that pressing the green button only allows the door to be open for 30 seconds. If the door is open longer, then the alarm will sound. Do not ever prop the door open. Be sure to read the directions on the outside of the sauna before you use it. Please note that you must be at least 18 years old to use the sauna. No children should use the sauna, even if occupied by an adult. The temperature and time controls for the sauna are outside on the wall. As a family-safe area, proper attire must be worn at all times. This means a swimming suit must be worn in the sauna at all times. These heating rocks are the source of all of the heat inside the sauna. Please be careful, they get very hot. These rocks can be very dangerous, so never set anything on them, especially anything combustible. Gateway Place has a tanning bed that is available for residents to use. Check with your doctor to make sure that you're healthy enough to use the tanning bed. Before you use the tanning bed, you must sign a release in the management office. Usually, this release is signed when you sign the lease agreement. Be aware that the tanning bed emits ultraviolet rays, and using the tanning bed can cause health problems like skin burning irritation, rashes, skin thickening, premature aging, and even skin cancer. For these reasons, you must be at least 18 years old to use the tanning bed. This tanning bed is coin operated, and you must be careful not to stay in the tanning bed for too long. As you know, Gateway Place is a family community. When using the tanning bed, proper undergarments must be worn. Using the tanning bed nude is not permitted at any time. When you are done using the tanning bed, please use the towels and the disinfecting spray to clean up. It is the responsibility of everyone to keep the common areas clean. Here at Gateway Place, we have a locker room for you to use while you are using the facilities. Lockers are provided on a first-come, first-served basis, and they are for day use only. You are responsible for providing your own lock. If anything is left in the locker for more than a day, the management staff has the right to cut the lock and dispose of the contents. There are public showers for you to use after you are finished using the facilities. Please keep the shower short and clean up after yourself. Please keep it clean so that it is available for residents to use. The pool is available for all residents to use, but there are a few rules that must be followed. The pool is open during the season from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. You are using the pool at your own risk. Any children under the age of 14 must be accompanied by an adult at all times. Unaccompanied children will be asked to leave by a member of the management staff. The pool and spa area is under 24-hour surveillance. As part of the community security, we ask that you keep the gates closed at all times. For the safety of all Gateway Place residents, please know that no glass containers are allowed by the pool. There is also no running, pushing, or roughhousing near the pool. Please know we want to keep this a friendly environment for everyone. You must wear proper swimming attire at all times, and you must watch your language. Please review the pool rules posted. You will be asked to leave if you break any rules. Even though the pool is outdoors, we ask that you do not smoke in the pool area. We also ask that you keep all pets out of the pool area. All users of the hot tub must be at least 18 years old, and proper swimming attire must be worn at all times. We also ask that you check your language. Gateway is a friendly place. Please keep this in mind. There should be no running, pushing, roughhousing, smoking, pets, or glass containers near the hot tub. The tennis courts are available on a first-come, first-served basis and cannot be reserved. Before you use the courts, please check with your doctor to be sure that you are healthy enough for this activity. Skateboards, bicycles, rollerblades, and scooters are not allowed on the tennis courts at any time. Both the half basketball court and the sand volleyball court are first come, first served and cannot be reserved by anyone. The playground is here for the enjoyment of all children, but please do not leave them unsupervised at any time. Quiet hours are from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., so please do not use the play areas between those times. No common household pets are allowed unless a pet addendum has been executed by the management office. There are breed restrictions, so check with the management office for details. The management office must receive documentation for all inoculations that your pets have received. All pets must be disclosed prior to move-in, and there is a maximum of 2 pets allowed per apartment. Common household pets that we do not allow include reptiles, ferrets, rabbits, or pot-bellied pigs. When dogs and cats are outside of your apartment, they must be on leashes at all times. There may also be additional pet fees and extra monthly rent applied. Gateway Place is proud to say we have a dog park for our residents. The dog park is over a half-acre fenced-in area that is there for resident dogs to run free. Even though this area is set aside for your dogs, you still must clean up after your pets, both inside and outside of the dog park. There is a fresh water station inside of the dog park. It is here for the use of all dogs. You can refill it with one flush like this. It is your responsibility to carry a bag for your pet's waste. We have conveniently placed these pet waste stations around the community. Please be considerate of other residents and always clean up after your pets, even if the waste stations are empty. It is also the policy here at Gateway Place to ask that you do not let your pets relieve themselves near any of the buildings. Gateway Place and Ross Management use a company called Pooprints to identify waste that is not cleaned up. At the time of move-in, there will be a small charge for a DNA sample to be taken from your animal. If pet's waste is found on the property, it will be collected, sent to the lab, and you will be fined for not cleaning up after your pet. You must be at least 25 feet away from any building if you are going to smoke. Even though marijuana has been made legal in Colorado, it is still a federal offense. Gateway Place and Ross Management have the right to ban it on the property. So for that reason, smoking, growing, or possession of marijuana is not allowed at any time. If this policy is broken, it can lead to eviction and heavy fines. Washer dryers in every apartment is a great thing, but there are a couple things you need to know. Your washer dryers are stacked on top of each other to get you more space in your rental home, but they are not quite as large as side-by-side units. Please do not overload them. Remember to pull out the lint screen like this and clean it. Your machine will work better, and it is also safer to use. Also, be sure to remove all change and other items from the pockets of your clothes. Coin change can damage your machine. There are wood-burning fireplaces like this one in all of the apartments. Be sure to only burn firewood, seasoned hardwood, kindle, and other flammables designed for fireplaces. Never use charcoal lighter fluid or other flammable liquids. They are extremely dangerous, as well as coal, treated lumber, and trash can all cause major damage. Do not use artificial logs unless they are designed for wood-burning fireplace use. Be sure to open the fireplace flue before starting the fire like this. If the flue is not open, your apartment will fill with smoke and cause major damage that you will be responsible for. Fire extinguishers are located at strategic places throughout the community. Please familiarize yourself with the locations near you. Fire extinguishers are for emergencies only and are not a toy. Be sure that in an emergency you use the fire extinguisher properly. Be sure to pull the pin before you try to use it. Congratulations on moving into your new home, and we hope that you will be very happy here. All of the Gateway Place staff welcome and thank you for following our rules and regulations.